All right, you guys, we just left Ireland. We have packed our bags. We are flying to a whole new country. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome to Canada. Miss Rachel.
Yes, ma'am.
Canada. Close to your heart.
It is, yes.
Why is it close to your heart?
My husband's mom is Canadian.
There you go.
She was born there. She lived there through her early childhood and adulthood, and she is a Canadian citizen. So, yes, near and dear to my heart.
All right. So, we just got off the plane. We're getting our passports. We got to put in our facts, and then we can give ourselves a stamp.
Alrighty, so let's go over our passport information real quick. This top picture here is the flag of Canada. As you can see, it has 2 red bars and then a red leaf in the middle. But it's not just any leaf, that is a maple leaf specifically. And we'll see later on this week that we do some crafts with maple leaves and maple syrup as well. So it is super important to Canada. If you were to look on a map or a globe or an atlas, this is what the shape of Canada looks like right here. Up here is Alaska, and down here is the rest of the United States. So Canada borders the United States, where we're from. There are 2 official languages of Canada. Most of Canada speaks English, but there is one part called Quebec that they only speak French. And we'll learn a little bit more about Quebec later this week. But to say hello in Canada, say hello or bonjour.
Bonjour.
All right, let's go over to our second page of our passport. Canada is located in North America, just like the United States. Its national animal is the beaver, which is adorable. Look at that beaver, he's so cute. And Canada has so many beautiful landmarks and places to visit. It was hard to pick one just for this box, but we went with Niagara Falls. You can't beat it. It's just amazing. Just absolutely beautiful.
Have you been to the falls?
I have been to the falls.
I have been to the falls.
And
on the Canadian side.
Yes, and the Canadian side is better than the U.S. side.
Unfortunately, sorry, U.S.
I know, sorry guys.
Yeah, Canadian wins on that.
For sure.
It is spectacular
Yes.
to see. All right, so put your stamp on, close your passports. Welcome to Canada. Oh, here,
Yes.
Miss Rachel.
Yes, ma'am.
Why don't you go over this one before
Sure.
we jump in?
So this is your intro page. This is a picture of Banff National Park. This is in the western side of Canada. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. It's kind of hard to see on the paper, but this lake is like turquoise blue. It is beautiful. It is like just a stunning color of blue. And these are some really tall, pointy, rocky mountains. There
Yep,
they
and
are.
it's so clear that it's actually reflecting.
Yes,
So,
amazing.
all right. So, beaver, it's
Yep.
their animal. So we're going to make a beaver. We're going to make a beaver puppet. All right, so lay everything out. Sort through, see what you have. Wow, we kind of got a little bit of everything, huh?
Lots of little pieces. Yep, let's
Lots
see.
of pieces. All right, so like I said, we're going to do a beaver puppet. You have your bag, and because it's going to be a puppet, you want to make sure that this is at the top and the opening is at the bottom. So if you're doing it, you want to have the opening at the bottom and the flap at the top. All right? All right, so let's just jump right in. Let's lay out our pieces and kind of see what we have. So it looks like this is going to be the belly. What does this look like?
That is a big old beaver tail.
Yep, that looks like the tail. What are these?
Those are the 2 big front teeth that are just classic beaver. Classic beaver. You gotta have them.
You definitely have to have the beaver. Nose, gotta have,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Nose, mouth. Gotta have some ears. Do we want to use?
Or those
I'm going to use
front paws.
his
Yep.
paws. And then we're going to make these his ears. Oh, so cute. What do you think?
That's adorable.
Adorable.
So adorable.
All right, so let's start by gluing our belly on. So grab your glue. Put glue all on the brown. Nice little belly there. And then just put it right in the middle of the bag. Okay, right in the middle of the bag. And then let's lift up and put our teeth on. Okay, put them up under here so that when you open it, it looks like its teeth are in its mouth. So we're just gonna put a little bit of glue right on the top, and then lift up the flap and then press it down. Same thing on this side. A little bit of glue, lift it up. There's some beaver teeth for you. They are constantly growing. Did you know that?
Yes, yep. Because those teeth have an important job, so they got to keep growing.
All right. I'm going to put my nose on. A little glue on the mouth. We have a friendly beaver.
Indeed.
I would not mess with a beaver, though.
No.
Do not mess with
If
them.
you see him in the wild, let him be. Let him be.
All right, ears. Just a little bit on the top and then lift up, and then you can put them down. Whoop. Then we gotta put our pink on. The inside of the ear. My ear's looking a little floppy there. A little crooked. Like he's saying, what's going on, guys? Wow, that stuck real good. Okay. What else? Let's see. Let's give our beaver some eyes. Now we have beavers here.
We do, yes. Yep, they do live in the United States as well. Yep. Have you ever seen a beaver dam, Miss Chrissy?
I have.
Yeah.
I have. Yeah. They can actually cause some damage.
Yeah.
But I mean the way they make their dams are amazing. And I would love to see inside of one. All right. Let's put our arms on. We're just putting a little bit at the top. And then let's slide our arm right in the middle there. Lift it up. I'm gonna make him like, hey guys. All right, and the last thing we need to do is we need to add our tail. We don't want to put it on the front. You can put it kind of on the side or put it on the back. So a little on the edge right there. Lift it up. Let's see, how do I want his tail to look? I think I'm gonna do it like that. All right, so there we have our beaver puppet. We are gonna put our beaver facts on the back, but I'm gonna let Miss Rachel go over it a little bit.
Sure, no problem. So these are some interesting facts about the beaver. Beavers are the largest rodents in North America and the second largest in the whole world. Now, rodents are things like mice and rats, so think about that. Beavers are just big versions of that. So cool. As Miss Chrissy did already mention, their front teeth never stop growing, so they have to keep chewing or gnawing on wood to keep them from getting too long. They build homes called dams in rivers and lakes, and they chew on trees and branches, and they build the dams from the wood that they chewed up. And this is kind of cool. Beavers can stay underwater for 15 whole minutes before they have to come up to breathe, which is just fantastic. Wow. Yeah, very unique.
I can't hold my breath that long.
Oh, not at all. Nope.
All right, so just so we don't forget, we're gonna take this and we're gonna glue it to the back. Just stick it right on the back there, and that way you have it. All right, let's check out our beaver. Ha ha ha. What do you think?
Oh, he's so adorable. Look at that. He's so cute.
I love it. Let me go get me a branch. Take it back to my dam. I love it. All right, what should we name our beaver?
That's a great question. Well, let's think of something that starts with B.
I feel like saying Bucky.
I love Bucky.
Bucky the beaver.
Bucky with that two front teeth.
Why.
It's perfect.
Yes,
I love it.
All right, you guys. So this is day 1 of Canada. I hope you've had fun. We made our beavers. I'll see you tomorrow.